Sturdy guys, my name is Hunter and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. If you have any Would You Rather questions for me to answer, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you miss any of the other Would You Rather episodes, you can click on the link in the description below, taking you to the entire playlist of all the previous Would You Rathers. And of course, I would suggest you guys check out the first 4 episodes because they were done a hell of a lot differently. We would randomly call one of our friends and ask them Would You Rather questions, and then later on we'd let them know that we were recording. But anyways, guys, let's move on to your Would You Rather questions you guys submitted to me last week. And without further ado, let's get underway. Thin324 asks, would you rather be paralyzed from the neck down or have your butt and dick switch places for the rest of your life? I think honestly, I would probably go with have your asshole and dick switch places for the rest of your life, because being paralyzed from the neck down kind of sucks. You don't live a normal life. You have to be in a wheelchair. You can't feel anything. Like let's say for example, sex. I can't feel anything. So what's the point of having sex? I'm missing out on a lot there. However, having my dick and asshole switch places would make a very awkward sex life. But god damn. I'm just trying to think of like how I would shit and piss. Like I'd have to shit standing up and piss sitting down now. Like that's how kind of fucked up it is. But I mean, but in general though, if just having my asshole and dick switch places, I can still at least for the most part live a normal life. I mean, the only time anyone's ever really gonna say anything is if they walk in on me while I'm shitting or pissing or whatever, using the washroom, or if it becomes romantically involved with someone. But I'm one of those person who would just be straight up like, down there it's not what you think kind of thing. But anyways, I'll just be straightforward and blah blah blah. But alright, so moving on. Code Minecrafting asks, would you rather lose your balls? What is with all these questions to do with my balls? Okay. Would you rather lose your balls or have a really small dick? I think I would much rather. I guess it really depends on how I lose my balls, but I think the way I see it is to avoid. I think the humility of having a really small dick is too much. But see, if I lose my balls, I mean, I can come up with a badass answer as to why or how I lost my balls. I don't know, but I mean, the way I see it is, I won't be able to produce semen. I won't have kids, and I don't have to worry about getting a woman pregnant. So no condom for me. I'm just saying. But a really small dick, it just seems more like a hassle than it is. I don't know, but anyways, moving on. Quino asks, would you rather be with Caitlyn or Stacy Keibler from the WWE? These are both female WWE diva wrestlers or whatever, in case you guys did not know that. But just hands down, straight up, I'm going to pick Stacy Keibler because have you seen the legs on her? My God. Holy fuck. Next to ass, leg is the next thing for me, alright, guys? But, anyways, moving on. Tony G asks, would you rather burn in the fiery pits of hell for eternity or have your balls poked with a needle every day for the rest of your life? Honestly, if you were to ask me, I would tell you now, having your balls poked with a needle every day for the rest of your life sounds way fucking more painful than burning in the fiery pits of hell for eternity. Okay, number one, if I'm burning in hell, I'm dead. I don't really give a shit. Okay, whatever happens to me after I'm dead, whatever. But if I'm alive and I have my balls poked out with a needle every day, okay, I fucking hate needles. Okay, I hate needles at the dentist. I hate getting needles at the doctor. Just the thought of it makes me cringe. So I think I would much rather burn in hell before I go ahead and have my balls poked for the rest of my life with a needle. Fuck that shit. But I just want to say thank you guys for submitting your questions for this week. Don't forget to leave your questions down in the comment section below for next week, and I will answer them. But moving on to the questions from yourather.com. Would you rather play GoldenEye for the N64 or play Halo for the Xbox? I'm making the assumption that this is going to be the original Halo and not the current one. So they both have a little nostalgia here. In case you guys didn't know, GoldenEye 007 for the N64 was probably, I think, one of like the big first-person shooters that really launched things for first-person shooters in the future, and this game is really nostalgic. It's one of the games I played a lot on the N64 growing up, but unfortunately, with today's technology and stuff, I went back and played GoldenEye not too long ago, and I was fucking bored as hell. Even the remake that they made, I was bored as hell. But I'm going to say play Halo for the Xbox, hands down. Like, no questions asked about that. Just because, like I said, GoldenEye is really boring and it's not as fun as compared to Halo for the Xbox. But anyways, would you rather have no eyebrows or have a unibrow? I have a unibrow just because I could shave it to make it look like an eyebrow. That one's a no-brainer, to be honest. I mean, I guess you could draw on your eyebrows, but if you had no eyebrows, you could draw it on like some women do. But if you ask me, that shit is kind of weird. It kind of freaks me out when I see a woman who drew on her eyebrows. But anyways, would you rather have met Jesus or have met Confucius? Probably met Jesus. I think that one's pretty easy, I guess. Just because of the fact that I'm Christian. What else can I say? Would you rather have no thumbs or only have thumbs? So not be able to pick up things. I guess either way, you wouldn't be able to pick up things, would you? I don't know, could you pick up something if you had 5 thumbs on each hand? I don't know. I would assume you could. Maybe not because your other fingers bend 3 times. But anyways, or 2 times rather, while your thumb only bends once. Probably go with no. I need my thumbs. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm going with no thumbs. No thumbs it is, and of course, 58% of the people agree with me because I am right. Would you rather have an iPhone or have an Android device? Have an iPhone. I know this will probably start a lot of debate in the comment section, but I just find iPhones just quick, easy, a lot better for me to use. I think Android may offer more features, but I find Android devices to be very clunky with their interfaces. iPhone have a nice, smooth interface, and that's what I enjoy. And last one, if there's no risk of injury, would you rather hug a panda or hug a polar bear? Me being Canadian, I'm going to hug a polar bear. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave comments, your ratings, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay dirty.